Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I am Ori, and welcome back to EU4 and the Restoration of Rum campaign. Quick side note here at the start, there is now a Discord for the server, or the channel, so if you do want to go check that out, there is a link in the description. That is the best place to interact with me, as well as the growing little community we have over there. It's a good time, so come on over and hang out if you are interested. Alright, no further announcements, and right back to Karaman. At this point, we really just need war score against the Ottomans, so that's what we're waiting for. We have quite a few things we could go ahead and pop. I think we will get the Shafi Scholars again. Yeah, I want that merchant. Let's get the merchant. I do like having that extra merchant to funnel trade power. I think let's funnel out of Aster Khan. Well... we're still really not going to be able to do that. Let's funnel out of Persia, since we have pretty good trade power in this region. We have local trade power on here. Let's go ahead and turn on trade power here into Briz. That'll be quite nice. We can also pick up a taxation policy, and due to having subjects, we can either get 360 ducats, 9k manpower, and 5% core creation cost, which I might go for since we're about to finish up a war with the Ottomans. I mean, we don't really need the manpower too much, but I'm not... I think we will go for the land acquisition. We'll take that 9k manpower. That's going to be nice. And mainly just to get that extra 5% core creation cost. That'll give us 25 in total. We're going to take a very large chunk of land from the Ottomans here, so quite excited for that. Very excited indeed. All right. So at this point, we're really just waiting on this siege, and I'm going to go ahead and turn volume down a skosh. We'll have to check the recording after this, but yeah. Yeah, we're really waiting on the siege. Let's go ahead and pick up our Diplotech. That'll give us some extra trade efficiency. Quite nice. We're getting caught up there. About to pick up our 4th idea group, and I'm still really debating between trade and influence. I think influence might be a good idea just for the extra aggressive expansion reduction. That might be very helpful. We'll have to see. Ooh, artillery cost. That kind of sucks, but whatever. I'm not that concerned about it. Let's move this stack somewhere where it's not going to take attrition, like Biga, because that's a grassland. Yes, let's send it up there. Stop taking attrition, even though we get 700 manpower a month. That is pretty sweet. I'm quite happy about that. Are we doing on force limit? Pretty good. We could build another 7 troops to get up to our force limit. This truce is up in June of 74, so I think that's fine. All right, that province is down. We'll let Bulgaria go siege this. It gives us 75% war score. And unfortunately, we're not going to be able to go siege Corfu and this fort down here. I can't remember the proper name of the province. But this should be it. This should give us plenty of war score. So what we're going to do is we're going to lock off the remaining provinces in Anatolia from the Ottomans. We have 25% war score. We're going to transfer these over to Bulgaria. Straight to Bulgaria to see what happens. I mean, this is a lot of devs, so I'm kind of unsure whether or not we can actually get that back. No. Can we take it Dern? No. We'd need more war score. That's it. That's kind of what I was afraid of. We can't even take Aden. That's kind of annoying. 9 reasons, though. I mean, we could go ahead and pick up the islands out here. Demanding roads without occupying any forts. That's annoying. We could at least pick up this island. I mean, that's something. He would accept this. Let's see, no cash. We can't really get any money. Honestly, I'm fine with this. At this point, I mean, that locks off his provinces in Anatolia. That leaves this and his holdings in Greece to be devoured, and then we can go ahead and form Rome. So I think we're gonna do this. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of war score, but we're taking most of his land over here. There we go. We got the last fort in Anatolia, minus the fort on Rhodes, which is annoying. We're going to have to go get that. Let's get a claim on roads, I suppose. We have very high spy network on the Ottoman. So we'll get claims because we can. Can we get claims on QQ by chance? Does not appear so. We would need 30. So next month we'll be able to. That's not bad. Nice. Nice. Pretty solid war there. I mean, it's a lot of development, honestly. Let's go ahead and just core everything on up. We have plenty of admin to do that. That will delay admin tech 14 and our next idea group, but that's fine. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh man, Sugla is 36 dev, and it's a cotton province, so that's pretty solid. How we doing on legalism? Let's definitely go more towards that sweet, sweet legalism. We'll get that going. Very nice. We'll leave the fort in Sugla on until all of these provinces are, 5% more. Bayezid becomes Sunni. That's cool. Where's Bayezid? It is somewhere out here? Let's just find it. Bayezid. Oh, right there. Oh, nice. That's cool. Random conversions to Sunni. That's one of the benefits of words are completely failing me right now. Of humanist. There we go. Let's pull our 3-star general off here. We'll pull our 3-star general off here as well. Get this stack over to we'll get you down here. We'll pull the general off. Drop that army maintenance on down so we're making some good money. Once we finish coring that, let's see, people get mad. I would rather see the merchant guilds happy, to be honest. That's fine. Oh, sweet, we can get monarch points now as well. That's going to be excellent. Everything's coring. We're not going to worry about converting things at all. At all. I'm going to go ahead and drop volume one more time. I think we may, I think I may have turned it up a bit much. Okay, 200 ducats from the Dimmy. I'll take that. We'll get some Monopoly charters going. We will take that Diplo as well as get ourselves the extra 400 ducats. Now we can do some things, which is quite nice. We'll seek support of the clergy. We need to give them some land so they have 40% influence. I'm not going to not get all that admin, in all honesty. We have a lot of low autonomy provinces, but let's give you this, I guess. There. That's only 37. Why? That's annoying. About that. I don't want to give them too much land, but I would like to at least get them to 40. I guess we'll give you that. And where's it? Here, take this too. There we go. Let's get ourselves an Inquisitor because it's only 10%. Get that 100 admin. We'll call it Diet. We'll just take 50. No points, honestly. I can't be bothered to mess around with the nobility right now. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, making 14 ducats a month. That is fantastic. Let's go ahead and build a manufactory. Oh, I love manufactories. Alright, Shirvan and Erzincan. That is actually not all that surprising. Let's go ahead and throw one of our 3-star leaders in here. Pay the army once again. You guys can come out here and slaughter them. We'll grab this stack, bring it back over to Karaman proper. Should be fine, right? Yeah, it should be fine. I mean, they're still taking attrition. We can't really wander around this land yet without taking attrition, which is annoying. There we go. There's a fort nearby, so I'm not going to bother sieging this. And now we'll go kill the 33 stack of rebels as well. So that overextension, it'll come down. It'll be down, actually, fairly quick overall. I'm quite happy we have Sugla now. Not only is it a 36 dev province that is Turkish and Sunni, but it's the center of trade. It's so good. It's so good. We can't make this a state, sadly, because we have too many states already, but, It's okay. It is what it is. We'll leave this stack out in Shirvan because they have plenty of supply out here. Yep, that is sweet. So if we check this out, since we have Humanist finished, we have no nasty penalties here for this being Shia. Which I like. I really like that. I'd never messed with Humanist too much before in EU4. Which is a failure on my part, for sure. I definitely should have at least given it a look at some point. There we go. Sugla's Cord, that helps with the overextension somewhat. Well, actually it helps quite a bit, but that's fine. Wait, the stack now suffers attrition? Fine, we'll split it. Yay, nobody suffers attrition. That's fine, and we can stop paying the army now. A lot of it's probably from forts, like we don't need that on, we don't need that, or, well, no, that's fine. We no longer need Ankara on, or Constantinople, or this one, so... There we go, the Ottomans are pretty much dead at this point, to be honest. I'm very pleased about that. 5% overextension now, just because we have to core Sakis, which is this province right here. It's Greek and Catholic, but whatever, that's no big deal. Cossack aggression, Theodoro, damn it, what? You took... Ooh, that's base tax in Shirvan? Really, man? Really? Why? That was a good province. It cost me 51 admin to upgrade. Damn you, Theodoro. Alright, we have one loan of 300. I'm going to build a production building out here in Mosul. I think that's going to be just fine as far as an economic plan goes. So dev-wise, what's the highest province we can get a claim on that we don't already have? We can get a claim on 9 dev here, so let's do that. We still have about a year or so before we need to go attack Ardabil. Because we're definitely attacking and killing off Ardabil. I think if whatever one less nation that has massive amounts of AE with us, the better. For sure. So Ottomans, spy network, let's get more claims. I can't wait to just annex this land. He's probably going to dev it more too, which is just, oh, it's so good. So good. Where are we sitting dev-wise now? 825 with our subjects on the Great Power list. We have 735 of our own. Have we grown enough to make Theodoro get proper March bonuses again? Yeah, we have. Hooray. That's good, though. That's good. I'm glad to see that. How's he doing with the conversions? He's pretty much got it, minus Turek. And that's just because of religious zeal until 1580. Nice work, Theodoro. Probably making some decent cash. I mean, I am stealing his trade completely, so that probably doesn't help. He's making a ducat a month. That's pretty solid. Let us go for some trade power in Canik. Which, let's find out where that is real quick. Where did we just gain trade power? Aha! Constantinople! Yay! Sweet. I mean, we now have 73% control of the node, which is awesome. I'm very pleased to see that we have Sugla in the node as well. As far as our states go, I might actually tweak around our states a little bit to get Sugla in there. Where's Germian? Nope, that's not how you spell it. Right here. You know what? I am actually going to revoke these lands and destate them. Nobility is going to be super mad, but whatever, that's fine. We'll deal with it. We'll give them some other land, and we're going to state Aden. Yeah, it's a much better state in general, so that's fine. We'll go ahead and pay the army at this point. I think we will pop another workshop in for building. Let's grab the other 3-star general. He only has 4 maneuver, but I think that's going to be just fine. Okay, we'll wait one more month to get our tech. Let's go ahead and pick up that admin tech 14. Very nice. We'll get some extra production efficiency for the next 9 years. And now it really is time to decide. Do we want to go economic? Do we want to go trade? Do we want to go influence? I don't know. Let's look at the policies. What could we get? So we could get from from trade, we could get extra idea cost reduction, which I definitely like. I definitely do like that for future ideas. Defensive, we get an extra merchant for military points, which isn't a great trade-off, but whatever. Offensive would get trade efficiency. That's not great. Let's look at influence. Humanist would get diplo rep. Not bad. Vassal force limit contribution. Not really worth it. Monthly war exhaustion, fort defense. Not great. So, I mean, trade definitely has the stronger policies looking at it. Economic definitely is also an option. I would not mind. I do like economic. Economic's a very strong idea group. Then again, there's always innovative, actually. Let's look at innovative. It does not pair with humanist, which is kind of sad. How about diplomatic? I don't usually take it. No, honestly, I think we are going to go for trade. Just because of that policy for the 10% idea cost reduction, which is going to be well worth it for one admin a month, I feel. We are a little bit behind on trade, which is Diplotech, which is kind of a shame. We'd get another promoted culture. Not like we really need one, but that's fine. We can go ahead and delay that tech even further, I would say. Let's go ahead and revoke this land from the nobility. They are going to be mad. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Trade protection against the Pope? That's funny. Truce with Artabil is up. We don't have a CB. Why? We have a CB here, but I don't really want to fight Oman. That's just annoying. Oman, would that be annoying? And I will never do that again. Actually, that's probably not true. I'll more than likely do that again at some point. Never fear, the awful jokes are here. Alright, let's get our nobility pleased with us once again. I think we will give them some land out here. Let's give them Hisn Kaifa. Should help a little bit. We can also give them this one. Yeah, sure. Has absolutely no manpower for the most part, but I think that's fine. Okay, that makes them happy. That means we can also destatify this. Kind of a waste of admin, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and full statify Aden. We're not going to be able to do much there. The nobility are mad again. But that's fine, because that means we can give them more land. Sure, have this one. Excellent. Excellent. Taxation, not really anything that's super great. Same with production for the time being. I would like to build these manufactories wherever possible. I didn't give Adana to anyone. It's not even cored yet, so we can't give it to anyone. We'll go ahead and core this province. I still haven't nailed the pronunciation there. Trade protection CB against the Pope is gone. Oh, woe is us. Woe is us. It's the end times. No. Do you have claims all through on all of this? Not quite. Let's pick one up there. Good stuff. We'll make sure we have claims on all of this land just so it costs less to core, because there's a lot of very nice land here, I would say. Improve with the Mamluks. You know, they don't really like us that much already. I think probably what'll happen is as soon as our truce is up, or as soon as the royal marriage is up, excuse me, we will go ahead and break things off with him, more than likely, I would say. Oh, we have a regency council anyway. We can't go to war. Not for another 3 years. Sad face. I'm kind of sad. That's right, RS hasn't quite come of age yet. Speaking of, well, you know, we have really good generals. I would love to roll for a general, but I don't really want to get rid of any of our current generals because they're all really good. At least, in my mind, they're all good, especially that 3 siege guy. Let's go ahead and get a spy network here on Artabil. We should have time. They're probably going to improve with Russia, which is kind of annoying. I mean, Russia's been kind of quiet lately, but we're going to have to fight Russia more than likely if we want to expand over into the Balkans, I think. Whose truce comes up sooner? Ours is up in 86. His is up in 84. That's kind of a shame. Truce-wise, that is the only... Yeah, QQ comes up in 76 anyway. Ooh, yeah, we'll take that national tax modifier instead of a stab hit. Renewed the loan again, not all that worried about it. Let's go ahead and drop the maintenance, honestly. We don't need to be paying these guys that much right now. Meaning we could probably beef up our advisors somewhat. Like you, sir. Let's get more Diplo coming on in. We don't generate many monarch points at all, which is kind of a shame, honestly. Tech 14 is incredibly important as it gives one whole land morale as well as tactics, so we definitely want to try and rush Miltech 14 when possible. Circassia, Theodora has conquest, but he's allied to Russia. I don't really want to fight Russia directly. Common Blob kind of likes us. Common Blob's super mad. We need to improve with Common Blob. I think that's who we'll probably stay with as far as an ally goes. We'll stick with the Common Blob. At least for now, we'll definitely, I think we'll end up continuously rotating our alliances, is my guess. But we'll have to see. We may want to even befriend like Austria, who apparently is getting wrecked by Denmark. That's hilarious. Better exports and production efficiency in Theodoro. That's pretty cool. As far as the institution goes, we have not embraced it yet. No, we haven't. So printing press is going to take a while. Let's just save some cash up and see if we can just let this spread. I think we will go ahead and turn on the advancement effort edict in probably both of these states, except that, nope, not here. We're going to turn on trade power. Can't do that just yet. Let's go ahead and do that, and then we just need to save up 110 admin to core up Sugla. Which is still not too bad at all, honestly. This is some great land. Oh, this is good land. We have 75% control of the Constantinople node. Russia no longer considers us a rival. That's hilarious. It's because they have 200 or 100 more development than us. Well, no, they have more than that. We only have 735. They have 200 more dev than we do. Theodora is just a big, strong subject. It was awesome. 169 dev on Theodora, which is pretty sweet. And on that note, we're going to have to go ahead and wrap things up here for today. So, as always, I would like to thank you for tuning in and spending a little part of your day here. It is greatly appreciated. If you're enjoying the series, please consider dropping a like down below, as it really does help the channel out, and subscribe for more Grand Strategy content in the future, as well as go check out my Twitter page. Link is in the description as well. And if you feel like helping the channel out even more, please go check out the Patreon link in the description as well. My name is Ori. I do hope you have a fantastic day, and we'll catch you in the next one.